everyone, we're gonna get you another project for our little toddler friends, our 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, and this is our favorite rainbow fish. In case at your house you don't have watercolors and you need a little bit of watercolors, but you have these dried up markers, any will do. Take a tiny bit of water and open up your marker caps and create some watercolor for yourself, just like that. Put it in there and leave it alone while you draw. The watercolor will start to form by itself, and voila, you have watercolor. So let's start. For your toddlers, the easiest way to do a rainbow fish is not to try to get them to make it specifically, but have them practice circles. So the way I do it is I tell them, come on, let's grab our crayons and just do circles. Just lots of circles. This gets the motion going for their hand in a comfortable thing. As soon as they've done, ask them, can you draw one circle? And they will, and they'll draw a really good one. Turn it back over and have them draw the biggest circle ever, just like this. This is a perfect fish body. We don't have to be picky now. We want to give them one eye, and we want to create a dot inside the eye. Why? Because now our fish can see. Make a line behind the eye to create the head of the fish. Go to the back and make 2 straight lines and connect them together for the fish's tail. Go to the upper body and make a small 2 lines that become the fin on the top, and make another 2 lines to make a fin on the bottom. Is your fish happy today? I would say it is. Create a beautiful smile. There you go. Your fish is drawn. Now, the rainbow fish we all know has got the colors of the rainbow. So let's start with that. Teach them how to connect to the line, move away with a curve like a rainbow. So you can turn your paper this way, vertical, and say, let's make rainbows. Let's make 2 rainbows. So here are our 2 rainbows, all done. Now let's make rainbow number 3. Connect from the top of rainbow 1 to the top of rainbow 2 to make rainbow 3. Now, go ahead and make a little extra to the sides as well, because we have to give our fish enough of these little scales. Let's do it again. Connect from the very top of the fish and bring it around for one more rainbow and another one. How many rainbows do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rainbows. That's awesome. Let's do another one right here. There you go. And then connect it up so that it's not like it's empty there. And of course, the very, very last lot. You can do this, and this is all drawn in before you do any colors. Now for the tail, give the tail a few simple lines, about 3. If you tell them how many to make and you point with a finger and you ask them to count, they will start counting. Reinforces their count, their maths, and circles, shapes, structures. It's really very fun to watch them just grasp at it. Now, give them as many different colored crayons and ask them to have a different color for each rainbow section that they made. So they can do, and tell them to keep inside the line as best they can. If your toddler decides to go all over the place, there is nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of students we've worked with, I have worked with, and they always end up having fun with their crayons. And there's so many who do it perfectly, and there's so many that decide that the world's their platform and they have to be everywhere. That's perfect. Why should that be wrong? After all, we're only 3 years old. Isn't the world our platform? There you go. And we can keep on adding. Ask them to color 2 rainbows of a similar color. So they will count 1, 2, 1, 2. And they'll keep on going. Remind them that, hey, make sure that you leave 1 rainbow fin with no color in it. That's going to be our sparkly rainbow fin. Remember, the reason people really enjoy the rainbow fish books partially is because our rainbow fish has got a sparkly fin. It's a secret. Didn't you know? All the colors under the planet are just amazing to have all around us. Personally, I think that Mother Nature has to be my hero. There's so much that she gives us that you never stop wondering as to, oh my God, is there any limit to Mother Earth? And the colors that she inspires us with, beautiful. I think It's just wonderful to watch. You can also divide up the tail into different color types and let the kids go at them. It's okay. This will keep them busy for a while. And they will really want to do up their thing, provided you've got a tiny bit of glitter that you can give to them at the very end as a reward for having done such a fantastic job and the whole thing. Remember, you don't want to put the glitter on till the picture is completely dry. Now, the actual face, well, you can go in with the face with a color. Of course you can. It will be their choice. They want a pink fish? They can have a pink fish. Why not? They want to have a yellow one? They can do that. There are no limits in art. There are no rights or wrongs. And that's just the way we are. Artists are strange that way. Now, let's go back to our watercolor, everyone. And let's look at the beautiful watercolor that we've created. Don't discard your old markers. Did you know that Crayola recycles? And they encourage you to send them back so that this plastic barrel doesn't reach our oceans. So encourage them to go back. Look at that beautiful turquoise I've got. And I'm going to use it to paint my water. I can, of course, add more glitter to this thing as well. I can definitely pick up some glitter for the water. I can pick up some for other places. The more the merrier, I say. But at the same time, you don't want them to go all over with it. You want to show them how to kind of make sure that they know their areas and what needs it at a certain time. That way they're respectful and they understand that there's a limited value and they'll use it carefully and they'll really enjoy it. They'll feel like it was the best thing in the world. Promise you. It's really cool to watch kids work. I'm blessed to be doing art with children simply because they are the best people to work with. Very true to the core. Beautiful. Just like their art. And we have our watercolor. No need to fret. If you're out of watercolors, we can always make some more. Of course, remember back in the days, the masters had to create everything from nature, pigments and whatnots, and they used to wait for the perfect color to arrive sometimes by sea. Now, left is my little silver fin, and we need to do that. I don't have a silver, but I do have markers that I can use for the purpose. So I have a silver marker and I am going to color this thing down with silver. And I'm also got a jelly roll. Whatever you have in your house, it does not have to be a glitter bottle. They love to see the shiny metallic colors come on top. That's what it's all about, the shine, the shimmer and the shine. Beautiful. If your toddler gets tired doing this, it's always good to have them put their brushes away and just say, that's enough for a day, and we'll go back to it later. There's nothing wrong in doing that. That way they always have energy levels high whenever you call them, hey, let's do an art project together. And they will definitely be there for you. This is what I've got for today for my preschool friends, and you should try this. If at all, it reinforces their circles, it reinforces their basic drawing skills, and they have a ton of fun. It will take maybe 30 minutes out before you know it, and you never know when they get so confident on fishes that they draw you a few more in the background. So take it away. See you in the next tutorial.